Metal and glass are incredible materials. From large beams holding up houses to small, ornate railings, the possibilities are endless. Have you ever thought about custom metal or glass architecture in your home?
You have metal and glass are really two types of opposites of material, where metal is strong and hardly breaks, and glass is fragile and breaks easily. Glass is see-through, metal isn't. And to use those two types of materials and combine them together can really deliver a beautiful product at the end of the day. You see beams going up for high-rise buildings, and then you have metal that's used where we use them for Fashion Week on the runway, making custom black nickel finish belts for Fashion Week. It's about delivering a product, and combining these two products in homes, whether it's creating a custom wall partition, which can either be nickel plated, can be brass, can be stainless steel, blackened steel, different patinas, different types of glass, fluted glass, smart glass we've used in the past. There are so many different combinations that can be done. Clients don't realize what can be done, but there's so much that is done that can be artistically, architecturally, ornamentally beautiful in a home, done out of metal and glass.
For over 15 years, HMH Architectural Metal and Glass has been creating unique custom designs for both residential and commercial buildings.
My background was in finance, and I helped a business kind of restructure. They were importing from Dominican Republic. Everything that could go wrong, and timeliness on the projects, quality, as I would say, it looked good from far, however, it was far from good. My objective when I got involved in the business was to deliver a quality product on time, every time. We started with producing more for the typical homeowner, his outside railing, with a drawing, with a designer. I hired a designer who would do design on the product, and we would give a drawing to the client. Didn't know much about the metal world out there, and mostly not even about the architectural metal. However, once I started delivering on time in a quality project, my name got out there. You had the designers started reaching out to me, different architects, and that pushed me into the high-end residential, pushing my limits to not knowing what could be done, but I know that everything can be done. And trying things was what really gave me the opportunity to grow in my business. So the possibilities really are endless, and our main focus today is, again, to always deliver, is what I say, I deliver a service more than an actual product. One of my clients who I work closely with is Lee Stahl from the Renovated Home. He has 31 years experience, really knows the projects, what the clients are looking for, and it's a real opportunity to be able to work with someone like him in this industry.
We have a 130-year-old townhouse that we were restoring on the Upper West Side, and we needed a stair railing made of bronze, made of brass, and we looked around and we came upon HMH. The designer who is on my project manager, found them. We took it right out to Brooklyn. It's nostalgic, we're from Brooklyn. Love the shop, love the facility, love the attitude, love the perspective. We could see the hands-on, and love the commitment that they make to the product and the project.
Hiring any company to do work in your home is a process. It's vital to pick the right company, one you know you can trust and who will get the job done.
The homeowner is going to go online, going to go look at a couple of reviews that they may see online. It kind of looks good, but you really don't know what the end result is going to be. It's not only about a website, it's really about a relationship, and architects primarily can guide you through. They work with people time in and time out, whether it's in the wood industry, the metal, the glass, any of these things, they can usually give you a much better recommendation for the end product. The time and budget of a project are typically critical. Timelines are critical. Clients have dates that they move in. And of course, anyone that's done any contracting in their house, especially in New York, you know that things are always delayed. But what we try to do and accommodate our clients is to deliver when they need it, whether they're going away for a month and they want the job done while they are out of the house, while we can go in there and complete our work, so when they come back, it looks great. Or you have a contractor that has a very tight deadline. We've seen contractors turn around spaces in a month where it was a white box shell And a month later, this was a store that was stocked with cosmetics. You had 6 scissor lifts running around like a scissor lift derby inside the store, and the job was done in a month. So we knew that timelines are critical, and that's really what we try to focus on, is delivering a quality product on time.
I think after 31 years, I can usually tell what a company is about pretty quickly. And once we got to the shop and we met with the owner and we met with Steve and we walked through the project, I really had an understanding of what their commitment is and the level of detail and the level of quality they're all about. Our project is important to us, but I can see that they take a lot of pride in what they do across all of what they put out. So once you establish the level of quality, which clearly exists here, then really the business comes down to expectation management. We got a budget at the beginning of this job. That budget held throughout the entire job. It's the cornerstone of how we do business. So we really only want to connect with people who do things exactly the same way. That's a big deal in a industry where there's always a lot of moving parts. But again, expectation management, we got no stories. They told us, they delivered, they walked the talk. That's what it's all about.
If you're ready to create a custom metal project for your new home, visit their website, hmhirondesign.com, or see this segment again at designingspaces.tv.